I know we really drag the problematic aunties who be talking like, oh, when's the wedding? When's your time? Or your time is coming, blah, blah, blah. But we need to spend time to actually talk about the aunties who really be giving you the real tea on marriage and who really are the ones letting you know that you shouldn't be rushing into it and really are just giving you good advice. Because I didn't see that growing up, but I'm so fortunate. I've been seeing aunties do that for me now. And I think one of the differences is that women are sharing their experiences a lot more, especially with social media. Like the world has almost become a little bit smaller. Like obviously the world is massive, but like everyone's experiences are a little bit more closer to home. And I think some of these aunties have started to realize that the things they were putting up with are the terrible things that their next door neighbor was putting up with, or the other auntie who's Nigerian in the next town over was putting up with. I'm talking about, the UK specifically. But I think they started to realize that wait, this isn't normal. And I think with immigration as well, with a lot of I'm Nigerian, with a lot of aunties coming from Niger to the UK or to the US, they started to have a certain awareness. Like things like mental health are talked about a little bit more here. Things like boundaries, things like, marital bliss are talked about way more here. Like that is the generation that grew up watching Oprah talking about trauma, all of these things. Like they may not have been directly in the middle of these conversations, but they were cognizant of the things that were being talked about. And I think that's had an impact on the way they see life journeys and the way that they see womanhood. Now, I'm not saying that they've turned into the next Bell Hooks or they've turned into the next Toni Morrison. I don't think they've been completely reformed in their thinking, but I do think some an indentation has been made in the way that they see the world, and especially in the way that they see marriage, men, and money. I have gotten so much like just support, and not corny support like out of nowhere, but just like I'd be talking to some of my aunties lately and just be like, oh, this is like how the dating scene is like, and they'd be like, do you know what, honestly, like if you want to freeze your eggs, girl, go ahead. Like they are, some of them, a lot more progressive than I think that they would have been maybe 20, 30 years ago. And maybe they feel that like they want to be the auntie or the role model or the mentor that they needed at our age.